Welcome back to Fallout London. We're here in what I've made my makeshift home base, the Imperial War Museum. I've done that because I've dumped off a bunch of stuff here in this armor workbench. I've dumped off a bunch of stuff here over in the weapons workbench. And, something I just noticed, I was just looking through my inventory. I was looking for my Riot Police right leg. I've got the Riot Police chest piece. I've got the Riot Police left arm. I've got the Riot Police right arm. I've got the Riot Police left leg, but I do not have the Riot Police right arm. And so I kind of freaked out because I want that whole set. And I went back and I looked through old episodes to see if I could figure out what happened to it. And quite a while ago, I gave my right leg, my Riot Police right leg, to Kira. So I'll have to make sure we get that back from her at some point, although I don't remember where she went, so I have to look for that. But since I'm here at an armor workbench, somebody mentioned that I should be able to upgrade this test subject suit. Right now it's got insulated lining. Unfortunately, that's as high as I can go at the moment, but that is something that I'm going to want to keep in mind because you can really upgrade this thing. I mean, gee, all I need is adhesive, lead, leather, and rubber. As you can see, I've got plenty of leather. Adhesive is tough to come by, apparently. So I'll keep that in mind. I could change its color. Ooh, I could make it an armored test suit. Interesting. What in the world? I could turn this into an armored test suit? Okay. Weird. Hold on, I want to see something here. Oops, let me get out of here. So right now, if we look at my inventory, we'll see that my armor is at 64. I guess that's physical, 81 electrical, and 10 radioactive. So I'm curious to see what happens when I put on this armored, when I create this armored test suit. Yeah, this could be awesome. Test suit, armored test suit. There we go, we just made it. And now if we look at our stats, yeah, holy moly. Our physical defense went from 64 to 94. The other ones didn't change, but that's fine. So, wow, we just really boosted our physical defense. That's fantastic. As far as our weight, 275, I'm not happy with that at all. I looked through that off camera, and I mean, this Riot Police stuff that we're carrying around is pretty heavy, so I guess that's part of what's causing this to be so high, but I think it's really the aid that's causing it to be so high because I have so much aid in here. So I need to eat some of this. I mean, look at this. There is a ton of stuff in here. I mean, even 20 stim packs don't weigh anything, but still, this is some heavy stuff. So I need to start eating that. Anyway, enough of the housekeeping. What are we going to do in this episode? Well, in the last episode, I said that perhaps we would go to this bank that, gosh, what was his name? I want to say Roger Moore, but that's the guy that played 007 back in the 80s, right? Roger Moore? Somebody asked us to go to a bank for some reason. Again, I'm going to complain that the game is not giving me any text down here. It does sometimes. It gives me text for On the Mend. I could go to Show Summary and it, tells me something here. So same thing with Memories of Sid, for crying out loud. It gives me a summary of Memories of Sid, but it's like the game just gave up on giving us stuff giving us memories. Let's see here. Show on map. It is up here. We are currently over here. I could fast travel up there, but I haven't been fast traveling.
It'd be insane to take on the dummies.
So let's go for a walk, and while we're on this side of the Thames, let's go ahead and head on over to this bank. And man, wants us to clear out I should have gone back and watched it to see why he wants us to do that, but I didn't think to do that till just now. Maybe it will become apparent to us once we get over to that bank. But probably not. No, we know we need to go there regardless, so let's head on over there. Even if we don't remember why. I believe this is a part of London we've already been to. So I don't know if enemies between here and there will have respawned. I hope not, man. I wouldn't mind a nice quiet walk. I wouldn't mind it at all. Well, let's see here. Gate here. We'll go through this gate. Or maybe we won't. We'll go through this.
Quietly. You can count on that.
It won't go quietly. All right. Come on, Arthur. Taking you on a little trip. I don't know if you've ever been on this side of the river. But at least it's a nice sunny day. Got that going for us. Oh, son of a... Jeez. Can't even go for a walk in the summertime. Gosh. That thing made no noise at all until it was taking a bite out of my head. Good grief. Oh, man. I'm thinking that maybe I wouldn't survive in a post-apocalyptic world. Too jumpy.
Let me show you just what.
Oh, who, what? Oh, whoa, hey, whoa, what, huh?
Every altercation I've had in my life, that was the most terrifying.
That turret was the most terrifying altercation you've had in your life, really? Wow, okay. We've got a door we need to unlock to get through. I can unlock it. Not a problem. Advanced lock? Shit. Going that way. Let's see where we are on the map. Here we are. Oh. 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 For some reason I thought that the bank was on the south side of the Thames. No, it's on the north side. Well, crap. All right. Gotta cross a bridge. What's in here? Not that I'm interested in. Oh, I remember this place. I don't think I dumped anything off in this weapons workbench, and indeed I did not. I'm so bummed. I thought that this bank was on the south side of the Thames. It's not. Not. I gotta either go to the London Bridge or to Blackfriars Bridge. Ah. Now what? Go away. I'm just gonna eat you later. Okay. The heck am I? Oh, I'm here. Is this bridge right here? Can I cross it?
Save our gracious queen, long live our noble queen.
Okay, let's try to cross this. Yeah, this should work. I believe this is passable here. So long as you watch your step. Watch your step, Arthur. Arthur? Discovered Southwark Bridge. Haven't I crossed this bridge before? Maybe there's just another one that looks very similar to this one, but I thought we'd crossed this one. Weird. Well, I'm glad it's here. Man, I remember when we started this game, crossing the river was an ordeal because we had to go through that underground thing. I would have known there were so many bridges that we could use. Would have made my way further west. I mean, this is probably the best bridge we've crossed so far. We got Tommies on either side of it to keep it clear, so that's nice. Arthur seems to keep his distance. He's not right up in my grill all the time. Got a little bunny or something running around here. Another one. Okay, go around this way. Nobody here waiting for us, that's good. Kind of a dead end there. Let's see if we can go around this side. Alright, we can. Good. Little spyglass here. Oh. Das Boot von Anderen. Investigate the submarine. Investigate the submarine? Where? Where's there a submarine? Arthur, do you see a submarine? I see one on my compass. Well, I mean, why not? I'm not getting in that water. You kidding me? I guess that is a submarine out there? Right there, maybe? But I can't go in the water. As soon as I step in the water, I am toast. So how the heck am I supposed to investigate that submarine? Looks like it gave us a little quest. Oh, there's even a summary for it. It's a dream of mine. Cracked open the sub. May as well take a look while I'm here. Well, that's not very useful, and it's also not true. We didn't crack open any sub. What the? I mean, right, you do remember. Let's try this. Can I walk on these boards? Oh, gosh. Oh, no, get out of the water. Get out. Oh, I am the worst at platforming. There is nobody worse than me. Nobody. Oh, man. I knew I should have saved before I tried to do that. Well, we have quite a few rataways here. See how they help us. Can I really get over to this submarine? Well, that rataway didn't do as much as I hoped it would. But let's take another one. Can I really jump over to that? I don't know. Alright, another one. And then, we're gonna take some health here. I don't think I could sort by health. No, I cannot. We need a considerable amount of health. Let's sort by weight, and we'll just eat the heaviest thing we've got. We've got a gourd here. I mean, why not? Gravy. Red Radstag gives us extra carry weight. I don't need that right now, so I'm gonna save it. A meat pie. Actually, that'll heal us right up. Yeah. Okay. And we're right as rain. F5. Oh, son of a... What? Get the crap out of... No, get out of the water. No, get out of the water. Get... Oh. Couldn't get out. Promise you I was trying really hard, man. I was trying. Well, we saved like 1 second to go, so not so bad, but come on. First of all, put this stupid stick away. I thought I already did that, but I guess I didn't. Oh, here's some rataway right here. Some vodka. I don't think I need that. Okay, we made that jump. Okay. Discovered U-96. Oh, this is so important to our overall mission. What? Bloodleaf. I mean, why not? Why not add more to my aid? Oh my gosh, we could actually go in this submarine. What is going on? All right, I do not need that bloodleaf that badly. Why is there a submarine in the Thames? Or Radaway. This game knows what's up. I'm going to hit F5 because I've made it over here. There is no rhyme or reason for me going in here other than I'm here. So inside we go. What is going on? Oh. Get a little bit of light in here, what do you say? Got a door here. Whoa. Wow, that's how deep is this submarine? There's people in here. Hey guys, what's up? Can we be friends?
Seid still. Habt ihr das gehört?
Hello, who is there?
Hello.
Sprecht ihr Englisch?
Idiot, remember where you are.
Klar weiß ich das. Ihr denn etwa nicht?
How could I forget?
Finally, someone has found us. We're saved.
What's up?
They're doomed.
Es gibt Hoffnung für jeden, der danach strebt, sich zu verbessern.
What's going on, guys? Hey, Otto. What's going on in here? Hello, I'm London Fox. Who are you? What is going on in here? What is that smell? What is that? What's going on? What's that smell?
Ist es euch nicht peinlich, wenn eure Biologie einen schlechten Eindruck hinterlässt?
Emanuel, the air is a little stale. Our guest is exaggerating.
We're just three Germans having a good time debating fun things like ontology and epistemology.
Ihr müsst euch nicht zurückhalten, Otto. Ihr habt Axiologie, Ästhetik, Metaphysik, Ethik, Metaethik vergessen.
My apologies. I will strive to do better.
Dann macht es so. Dieser Neue scheint ruhig zu sein. Ihr habt doch nicht etwa Angst, oder?
I think they just don't speak German, Emanuel.
Es ist äußerst wichtig, dass ich mit dieser Person spreche. Lernt diesen Menschen Deutsch zu sprechen, bitte. Es ist ein Notfall.
Excuse us a moment.
What is?
Emanuel, I am not too sure that's practicable. To learn a language is difficult for the biologically impaired.
Die Grammatik schwierig sein, aber ihr müsst diesen Menschen über Goethes wahre Freud in einer echten deutschen Stimme aufklären.
Maybe we should get to know our guest a little before assuming they would love German poetry. Unless you want to learn German.
Unless you want to learn German. Why is the submarine talking? What is it saying? I already speak German. No, not really. I'd love to learn German. Man, I would love to learn German. You gonna teach me German?
Ausgezeichnet. Otto, Hans wird hier weitermachen. Helmut, ich traue darauf, dass ihr diese Aufgabe meistern wird.
I'm not sure Helmut is up to the task of teaching German.
Und warum nicht genau? Ich verstehe, dass er sich legalisch fühlt, weil er unsere Diskussion über Natur und Realität führt. Aber
Emanuel, you see, the difficulty of teaching us biologically impaired is that it can take a long time for us to learn such things.
Even with a very experienced teacher. And Helmut is no teacher at all.
ich verstehe. Nun ja, in diesem Fall sollte ich wohl lernen, Englisch zu sprechen.
I'm not sure our guest would be able to teach you English either, Emanuel.
Okay. Oh my gosh. There's Hans, there's Otto, and then they've mentioned a Helmut, but I don't think I've seen him. Let's see. I'd be willing to try. Let's think now. Grammar and structure are probably good places to start. I don't really have time. Or why does it matter? I've opened the door. You can leave now. No. Let's try. Let's try to teach the computer English.
Is das sein Ernst?
I don't think this is possible, but I have another idea. Our issue isn't faculty. Emanuel can understand what you're saying, but there is a component preventing him from speaking English. If we can replace his speech module, he'd be able to speak to all of us. Would you be willing to help us?
This is so important. Help a sentient submarine speak English? Why not? But first I have questions.
Please don't ask Emmanuel anything that doesn't have a yes/no answer.
What do you want to know?
Well, why are we calling a submarine Emmanuel?
Vielleicht wohl, weil es mein Name ist.
It's the name he has chosen for himself. It's easier not to get into the specifics.
Okay, why is this submarine in London?
I'm afraid we cannot discuss such things.
Hans, do you think anyone cares? Our mission succeeded. Nothing matters. My friend, it's very simple. This submarine is...
Otto, our purpose cannot be communicated to the enemy under any circumstances.
This is really stupid. Maybe take a tour of the submarine if you want an answer to this question.
Why is the submarine talking? What is it saying?
Sprechen die U-Boote denn nicht? So eine Schande. Ich hatte gehofft, mehr Menschen meiner Art kennenzulernen. Vielleicht sollten wir unseren Freund über meiner wahren Natur informieren.
Emmanuel would like you to use his name. Sorry, it's a long story.
One we cannot discuss with the enemy.
Oh, no text? Or no voice? Okay. Huh. Is it waiting for me to read it?
Careful.
Okay, so what's going on with your thin friend? He seems dead.
Was meint ihr, Helmut sei tot? Macht unser Gast etwa Witze? Ich verstehe nicht.
Helmut? No. Ignore our guest's clearly peculiar sense of humor. Typically dry English wit. Helmut's not dead. No, he's taking a prolonged period of reflection. To make sure he can consider all relevant details and facts and present a considered and informed opinion.
Ignoranten werden ohne meiner Großzügigkeit aufkommen müssen.
Yes, we remember Emmanuel.
When he comes to his senses, he will re-engage in the discourse.
So, for whatever reason, they don't want Emmanuel to know that Helmut is dead. And by the way, Emmanuel's voice is really quiet to me, too. I don't know why his voice is so quiet, but it is. Let's see here. The world out there is not what it was. I need help in order to secure what you need, or why exactly should I help you, or that's all. So yeah, I need some help in order to secure what I need, or what you guys need.
How exactly would you know?
Otto hat seit langer Zeit der Außenwelt zugehört. Hat vor einigen Jahren die Antenne so umkonfiguriert, dass wir lokalen Empfang haben.
Fine. If you insist. Who would you like to help you?
Oh, we could have one of them as a companion, maybe? I think Otto would be the most help. Helmut seems free at the moment. Hans, would you like to help? I think I need both of your help, or actually I'll be okay on my own. Helmut seems free at the moment.
I'm not sure that's the best idea.
Ich stimme dem nicht zu. Helmut muss wohl nach draußen, Anreiz zu finden, sein philosophisches Verständnis zu verbessern.
Oh, whoever you are, you have made a rotting German very, very happy.
As captain of this vessel, I'd be remiss to remove my navigator from his post. Please select another crew member.
Yes,
going on?
We wouldn't want to remove the navigator from this stationary vessel. Spoil sport.
Okay. Can I have both of your help?
Das ist einfach nicht möglich.
I'm afraid Emmanuel insists that someone should stay.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, Otto, come on.
Yes, I'm ready to go right now.
Otto, while I am happy to allow this, I'd encourage you to remember your duties.
Captain, has there ever been a time I haven't returned from shore leave?
Hat recht. Ich habe seine Akte überprüft und keine Abwesenheiten gefunden.
Well, now that's decided. Do you have any further questions?
Oh, I don't have questions. I guess I'm going to help a sentient submarine speak English.
Bitte erklären Sie ihm, dass ich eine Bombe bin und kein U-Boot.
Emmanuel would like to remind you that he's a bomb.
What?
Not a submarine. What a wonderful idea this is.
That was confidential. Never mind. When you have the component, return here and I'll install it.
Okay, so is Votto coming with us?
Impressive technology. It's a shame we were always one button away from reverting to the Dark Ages.
Is he really coming with me? Electrical Division ID card. Yoink. Okay, I just picked that up. Was it important? Is it under miscellaneous, maybe? Electrical Division ID card. Well, I can't read it. Don't know what it's for. Don't know if it's part of a quest, but I picked it up. There's helmet. Activate. Can't activate helmet. Oh man, I can't look out the periscope? Oh, that's no fun. Kant? Well, then who's Emmanuel? Oh, Emmanuel Kant. Okay, that's his name. I gotcha. Can't activate him either. Hans?
Look who's back. Are you going to help us?
Oh. That was weird. I thought I was talking to Hans, but this says Otto. Oh, okay.
Bitte erklären Sie ihm, dass ich eine Bombe...
Emmanuel would like...
That was
Okay. Don't know what's going on here. Here's a horse head? Oh, it's like a giddy-up buttercup horse head. Helmet's notes. Let's read them. Königsberg is my only place of residence, and I do not need to name Kant to you, for he is universally known as one of our most brilliant and original minds. Okay. It almost looks like there's two notes here, but can only seem to interact with one of them. Look, this place is bizarre. So what are we doing now? Guess I'm changing quests. Acquire a language module. Turns out the submarine has a couple of German sailors on it and some blathering AI. They want me to find a language module for it. Maybe the robotics factory has one. So now I'm going to go over to the robotics factory. And that just so happens to be on the south side of the Thames, but it's pretty easy to get back over there. Maybe we just cruise on over there and do that. I mean, why not? But I do want to explore this place a little bit, right? Looks pretty big. So Arthur's still walking around with me. I don't know what's up with Otto. Is he also going to follow me around? I do not know. Maybe he will, maybe he will not. Do ghouls need to eat and drink? What have they been eating and drinking all this time? Got a gramophone over here. Ooh, here we go. Nuclear Submarine. You've collected a copy of Nuclear Submarine by Seth Bentos? Okay. You have to play it. We all live in a nuclear submarine. Nuclear submarine.
In the pub just down the road.
It is.
Was a man who says he's seen it all, and he claims
Okay.
he's been in that nuclear submarine.
Okay.
We've all seen that nuclear submarine, yeah. And we've all seen that nuclear submarine, yeah.
Wish it was a little bit louder.
Spilled his iron
Radio thing with tubes. Radio thing with tubes. This is great. Here we've got inaccessible door. This requires the reactor maintenance ID card. Oh my gosh, is there like... Oh my gosh, just how big this place is. Interesting, we can kind of see in there where the reactors are. So that one guy said that this place is actually a bomb. Look at this place. This is fascinating. Flip lighter, we need that for something, I don't know what. What in the world? I gotta close this door so I can get past. Duct tape, nice. More adhesive. The more the merrier. Adhesive makes me merry. Old equipment in here. Bulkhead. Arthur. A lot of makeshift batteries in here. Wonder glue, more adhesive, nice. So excited. Petrol canister. Okay, is it as far as we could go this way? This is fantastic. And you could go down even further. Look at this. Oh, hey. What's up, Otto? Are you helping me? Nothing in there I want. Don't need some cigarettes. Chemistry station over here. Do I want to craft anything? Do I need to craft any healing? Nah, it doesn't look like I have any ingredients to craft healing. Or mines, or grenades. Nothing for us here. What you doing there, buddy? There's a treadmill over there. Invisible treadmill. That's what he's doing. Oh. Oh! I had a card reader for this. Switch, activate. What am I doing? I'm just walking around pressing buttons, man. Why did I do that? Well, it's running now. I don't know. Don't know why I did that, but I did. It let me. Missile security system. Oh, I can't get into the missile security system. Reactor maintenance ID card. I don't know, man. Don't know what I'm doing. Flip lighter. Flamethrower tanks.
Don't you get tired of all this walking about?
Okay, I guess that's all that's down here. Okay, well, I started up some machinery. Hope that's okay, guys. Check out this bulkhead. Another door here. I think is behind. Unrusted tin can cracks me up. I think that was in the original Fallout 4, and I just always thought it was so weird. An unrusted tin can. You mean a tin can? Shopping baskets that apparently I do not need. Airbrush handcuffs. I want those. Don't know why, but I do. Don't know why there were handcuffs in here. It's a little disturbing. Let's see what's going on down here. Oh, nothing much. High-powered magnet, petrol canister, bobby pin. Yep, Otto's walking around with me. I guess he's going to come with me to go get that part from the robotics place, I guess. I just came from over there. Bulkhead. Oh. This requires the commander ID card. This is like a puzzle. Like an escape room. Wow. Well, I think this is the way we came in, so back to London we go. What is going on? Optional, talk to Otto. Oh man, it's dark out here. Otto? What's up, my man?
You know, I dreamed of this moment for so long. I'd imagine all sorts of destruction, and I know it's seen better days, but it just seems quite beautiful somehow.
Wow. What happened to Helmet? Seemed to prefer the outside to the inside. Sure you're going back? It seemed as though you weren't completely free to speak your mind down there. Manuel seems like a strange name for a bomb. Why exactly does the AI think it's a dead German philosopher? The Russians gave the Germans a nuclear submarine? That sounds risky. Wait, other bombs? How many of these things are there exactly? Okay, I don't know what he's talking about there. No time to smell the flowers, Otto. Work to be done. What happened to Helmet anyway?
Helmut sacrificed himself for us. The only problem is that we cannot acknowledge it because the nature of his sacrifice would infuriate Emmanuel.
Oh, I don't have enough charisma to say I'm sure Emmanuel would have gotten over it. It must have been ages ago. Your friend was completely decomposed.
Unfortunately, you couldn't be more wrong.
Oh.
See, Emmanuel thinks that duty is the pinnacle of human endeavor. You made an oath, one that can only be broken by death.
Oh, okay. Never mind, I guess. You seem to prefer the outside to the inside. Are you sure you're going to go back?
I couldn't leave Hans alone with him.
Okay. It seemed as though you weren't completely free to speak your mind down there.
Oh, you have no idea how right you are. Emmanuel was something quite different at first.
Oh, okay. Emmanuel seems like a strange name for a bomb.
Emmanuel is the name the AI for the weapon system gave itself. It's a long story, but Emmanuel thinks himself to be the long-dead philosopher Immanuel Kant.
Okay. Why exactly does the AI think it's a dead German philosopher?
The Russians gave us the Königsberg as a diplomatic concession. However, it came preloaded with a Soviet AI. While it wouldn't engage on military matters, it was perfectly willing to engage in meaningless conversation. In a rather desperate yet brilliant idea, our scientific team managed to combine a series of chatbot algorithms with a piece of penetration software. The chatbots were not recognized as being AIs, but as crew members. They had found a way in. So while the Soviet AI would resist direct commands by engaging in certain conversations, the weapon system mutated. What we didn't realize is this mutation would be unique for each bomb and irreversible. Once they picked their guy, they'd only ever become more of the same. I don't know how familiar you are with German philosophy, but let's just say we're lucky there's only 2 bombs left.
I guess I'm not that familiar with German philosophy. Sounds like if there were more than 2 bombs left, something bad would happen. Probably a really funny joke to anybody who's familiar with German philosophy. The Russians gave the Germans a nuclear submarine? That seems risky.
No, not in this case. The Königsberg is a gift, but with a catch. Anyone with any dignity would have rejected this condition outright. Naturally, the German government accepted the offer without a second thought. The German crew were completely pointless. all of the Königsberg systems are automated. Separated by a highly sophisticated cyber defense. Even if you succeed in penetrating the AI in a given system, it will isolate the system in question, hard format the drives, and re-inject its core programming.
Okay. And then I don't understand. Oh, okay. So there was a mention of other bombs. Other bombs? How many of these things are there exactly?
Immanuel had rivals in philosophy. 3, in fact. Ludwig Wittgenstein, Georg Hegel, and Friedrich Nietzsche. Ludwig and Georg are no longer with us. Desperate to avoid further destruction, Helmut tricked Friedrich and Immanuel into staying. To think, we always used to joke that his philosophy degrees were pointless.
Oh, okay. What do you mean no longer with us? What happened to Ludwig and Georg? Why was Friedrich and Emmanuel staying a good thing? So what happened to these two other guys?
Ludwig's legacy lies all around us. We originally thought he was engaged, mistook his silence for interest. Seemingly, he was merely calibrating his offensive capabilities. His final words before launching were, "In the end, when one is doing philosophy, one gets to the point where one would like just to emit an inarticulate sound. I'd honestly love to tell you what Georg's plan was. He was keen to debate tactical choices with us, but nobody really understood what he meant."
Okay. Why was Friedrich and Emmanuel staying a good thing?
Half the nuclear weapons on board had launched themselves, despite us successfully hacking the Soviet system. Not really much point in us doing anything with that outcome. What Helmut had managed was to drive them against each other. At the time, it seemed like a stroke of genius. He would deliberately antagonize them into endless debates. They were so mutually belligerent, we thought we had all the time in the world to figure out how to disable them both. Unfortunately, they finally agreed on something.
Agreed on what?
Following an overnight debate about God, things had escalated so much that the bombs were on the verge of launching themselves. Friedrich had become determined it was his duty to kill God in order to ensure the rise of the Übermensch. And, well, Immanuel's moral philosophy is about duty being his divine obligation to God. Were it not for Helmut and his quick thinking and crafting skills, London would have been decimated. We are very lucky he sacrificed himself for us.
Crafting skills? How did he sacrifice himself exactly?
There is no way to tell you the truth, and have you believe me, it is quite mad. Immanuel was determined to only act defensively, so Helmut realized the priority was to neutralize Friedrich. The AIs would only adapt if these adaptations were self-motivated. Helmut remembered that Nietzsche in real life had been driven into a catatonic state after witnessing a horse being beaten to death. So he, without hesitation, furiously fashioned himself a horse costume and, well, he asked for volunteers to reenact history.
What in the world? You cannot be serious.
I suppose an absurd situation demands an absurd response. Of the original crew on that vessel, only the 2 men that beat that man to death remained. Let us get moving.
What in the world? Who thinks this stuff up? That is insane. Wow. Otto.
Yes?
That was a great story. Hey, why is a submarine in London exactly?
Look around you. The question is why it is still here. And that I have no answer for.
All right. We already asked him what happened to Helmut.
Look, it may have been a long time ago, but it still feels recent to me. Maybe some other time.
Huh. Okay, well, we already know. What happened to Helmet?
Look, it may have
Okay.
been...
It's going to let me keep asking that. No time to smell the flowers, Otto. Work to be done.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Lead the way.
So I didn't notice any sleeping quarters on the submarine, but then again, I wasn't really looking for sleeping quarters. My preference would be to sleep until morning time, but it's 4:20 a.m., so I'm going to hit F5 here, and I'm going to see if I can't walk my way back over here, hop my way back over here, without falling in the water. This is the one I don't like here. Oh, son of a gun, and then when you fall in, you can't get out. I made it out. Well, I don't know about those guys. I don't know if they can successfully walk through the water or not. But that is a bummer, man. I tried. Once you fall in, good freaking luck. That's all I gotta say. Gotta take more of my rat away, which sucks. But at least we've managed to amass a bit of rataways here. Okay, so we need to go back across this bridge. If I can make my way over here to the bridge. Let's go ahead and eat some heavy food. A couple of melons here. They're heavy. Pasty. I think that'll heal us right up. Here's the ferryman dock house. Alright, where's the bridge I want to go across? It's this one right here. There's our buddy the ferryman.
Do you smell that? It's the Thames calling to us.
Okay, so Churchill is here with the ferryman.
It's always a pleasure to see you.
And I've got two friends with me here. But I need to make my way over to this bridge. Oh.
We won't go quietly. You can count on that.
Made it. Nice. Okay. The sun's coming up. This is great. Okay, don't fall in these holes, guys. Watch your footing. Whoop. Whoop. How many bridges cross the Thames anyway? Quite a few. I don't remember counting the number of bridges when I was in London. Don't need that. All right, so we are pretty close to the factory. So I'm just going to hang out here with my two new buddies. End this episode. When we come back next time, we'll go into that robotics factory. We'll get that English module. Take it back to the submarine. Because that's important. Craziness, man. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode. I sure do hope you had a good time. If you did, why don't you let me know, leave me a like or a comment. Thanks for watching. I hope you join me again in the next episode.